What's going on, King? It's your brother L. L excels. Excels the game. Excels my name. Make sure you go ahead and excel today. Haven't you noticed that since you've been leveling up, since you've been taking more care of yourself, you're becoming more attractive, your looks maxing, you're hitting the gym, you're moving up in the world financially, maybe at your job or a business, your own side hustle. Haven't you noticed that you are more alone? This is a harsh fact. This is a fact. You are going to end up alone when you level up. You ever hear that saying, at the top it's lonely? Well, I won't lie to you. At the top, it does get lonely. But I'd rather be lonely at the top than I'd rather be lonely at the bottom. Guys, I want you to enjoy the spoils of your labor. I want you to get out with these girls. I want you to make more money. I want you to spend the money, invest it, and spend it and enjoy it at the same time as well. What's going to happen when you become more attractive is people are going to start testing your dominance. Everyone's going to test you. Not just girls, because girls will always test you. They will test your confidence. They're going to want to test your masculinity. They're going to want to put you through extra hoops to see if you really are that guy. They really want to make sure you're that guy. At the same time, you are getting tested by the other guys. Okay? You need to understand, there's always going to be a dominant guy. There's always going to be an alpha. I don't like using that term, but it's true. In any room you walk in, there is hierarchy. When you go to work, most of us have managers. Most working guys, we have a manager, and above the manager is the head supervisor or whatever. There's always a hierarchy. With men, there's an unspoken hierarchy. Okay, we know who's the boss. We're gonna listen to him. We're gonna follow his lead. When you go to work, you listen to the CEO, his directions, what he wants happening in the company. He's leading. There is always gonna be one leader. When you level up physically, your looks maxing, you got a beard, maybe you're lining it up, you're getting bi-weekly haircuts or weekly haircuts, you're wearing nice fitted clothes, maybe you got some jewelry. People are seeing that you are leveling up. People are gonna hate that. Everyone wants to be the boss, right? Everyone wants that CEO life, right? Like that dream chasing life. Like, oh, we're the number one, we're on top, we got this rapper lifestyle, which is cool and all. I'm not saying you can't have that kind of lifestyle. But a lot of people are gonna hate you because of it. They're gonna want to test you. They're gonna try to fight for your dominant spot. Haven't you ever noticed that people, especially guys, like they're gonna try to test you, like they try to one up you, maybe like at the gym, like they try to act like they're stronger than you, or maybe you're just walking in public and they try to be rude to you or whatever, when you're actually just a genuinely nice kind of guy. Like you're a chill guy. Like you're the kind of guy that wants to see other people win. Like you're not hating on anybody. You want to see other brothers be out here winning, getting girls, doing what they're doing, because you notice that it's like mainly just you who does it, right? When you go to the mall, for example, or you go to any store, you're just like, damn, all these girls are checking you out. You probably noticed that. Like they're staring at you, playing with their hair. They're giving you all choosing signals. Like she's choosing you, she wants you, she's attracted to you. And it's typically just only you. And it's rare that you see another brother get like that same kind of attention from other girls, or that same validation from guys. Like guys look up to him, they respect him. And like, you notice like, oh, you see another brother winning, and you applaud him like in your head. You're like, oh, good for you, man. Like we out here, we winning, man. It's rare. Like you are the rare kind of guy. You're a rare breed. You want to see people win. Most people don't think like that. Most guys, I'd say at least 98% of guys want to see you lose. They love to see a hero fall. That's all their dreams. They don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you, the underdog, come on top. They want to see you lose. They want to see you get rejected. They laugh at it. They laugh when, you're single, or, like maybe you don't got everything going on in life right now. They're low-key hating on you. Let them hate though. You need haters. You need a hater, because that's how you know you're leveling up. You're doing something, man. You're doing something that other people can't do, so they hate on you. That's why. When you get more attractive, it does get lonely. Most people don't want to see you win. You get excluded from social events. People may not want to invite you out anymore. Maybe old acquaintances or colleagues. You don't get invited out to chill with them anymore because they see like, oh, you leveled up. You've outgrown them. And they're scared. Most people are scared of growth. But you love it. You embrace it. You love going to the gym. You love watching these self-improvement videos. You love reading. You love, just bossing your life up. Most people ain't thinking like that. You different, my guy. You different out here. Don't ever get strung up on what anyone thinks about you. This is a harsh truth of leveling up, of being an attractive guy. Right? Back to what I was saying about trying to take your dominant spot. This always happens in the animal kingdom to mate. Right? Usually with larger mammals like bears, grizzlies, lions, bigger mammals, right? Usually it's two of the strongest males that are fighting and competing for that dominant spot. The perfect example is when two lions are fighting to take over the pride land, right? To take the women, to kill off the offspring, the lions, the rival's offspring or whatever. They want to take that number one spot. They want to have and reap the fruits and spoils of the war, of the labor. Same thing is subtly happening with guys, even though it doesn't have to go that length, but it does happen when you are number one. People are going to want to fight for your spot. People ain't going to want you around. They're going to want to see you fail. They want to be number one, but they 9 times out of 10 can't be number one because they don't have that workman's ethic that you have. You have that blue collar work mindset. You put in work that people don't see. So that's why I tell you, let people hate, because they don't see the pain and suffering, the blood, sweat, and tears you've shed into improving your life, into wanting to be better, to not being complacent. They don't see that part. Most people don't see that part. So don't feel bad when someone's trying to take your spot. That's when you need to assert your dominance and let it know, hey, I fought for my spot. I fought for mine. This is my territory. Don't let no one try to take that from you. Don't try to let another guy try to belittle you in front of girls either. I notice a lot of simps do that. They try to belittle you, try to tell you you're lesser of a man because you take care of yourself, or, they try to embarrass you in front of some chicks. Maybe they try to assert their dominance by trying to poke at you, make a joke at you, try to say like you ain't this or that. Don't listen to that. You know what? Assert your dominance and let them know who you are. Sometimes you got to be a savage out here. You got to lay down the law. You got to let people know they done messed around and effed with the wrong person. They shouldn't have messed with you. Now they're going to feel what's going to happen when they try to come after the king lion. The king. You, my brother. I'm not saying go out here and start fist fights. Never do that. Don't ever escalate to physical violence or anything. But you need to learn how to defend yourself from people, hate on you low key, or people actually trying to step up to you. You need to learn how to defend yourself. This is what's going to happen when you get more attractive. When more girls choose you, this is what's going to happen. Most people hate on you. Most guys are going to hate on you. Women are going to love it though. You'll have all these girls. They ain't going nowhere. You don't got to worry about the girls. What you got to start worrying now, when you reach a level, like when you reach a pinnacle in your life, what you need to start worrying about is, not going back. It's cool having girls, but you shouldn't even worry about that. You need to worry about, how do I keep going forward? How do I keep becoming the best of me? That's what you need to start worrying about. This is an unspoken truth, an unspoken fact, what's going to happen when you boss up, when you level up, when you become the most attractive guy, when you just focus on becoming better every day. This is what's going to come with the territory. Embrace it. You got to love it though, because that's how you know you're doing something right. Love every second of it, my brother. If you made it this far in my video, I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe to my channel. Follow on Instagram and Twitter down below. If you need a consultation, DM me via Instagram or my email. I appreciate every single one of you brothers. I'm out of here.